What's the first thing you remember?
Fire. What's your name? Kristen.
Welcome to the ward, your new home.
Why am I here?
You can't get them to tell you anything. Sometimes they take people away and they don't come back.
If I were you, I'd watch out, new girl.
There's a ghost in here.
I'm sure you believe you saw what you say.
I'm not crazy.
She's the last one that got out.
She was one of us, but she's gone now. And now she's going to kill us all.
You've got to deal with them.
We have to get out of here. Get her in a straitjacket. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be reviewing The Ward by the great John Carpenter. John Carpenter is considered one of the greatest horror movie directors of all time. He's made classics such as Halloween, The Fog, The Thing, and well, I really liked Ghosts of Mars, even though everyone fucking hated it. Well, it wasn't that bad of a movie, really. Like, who doesn't like Jason Statham with hair trying to hit on a chick and just shooting a bunch of random, like, ghost kind of guys? This movie, The Ward, is starring Amber Heard, who is... I'd cut my dick off for this chick any day. She is extremely attractive, and this other chick who's kind of just there, she's cute, Danielle Panna Barker. Baker, sorry. She's not too bad, but it's all about Amber Heard, man. Like every time, like every time she's in this movie, I just hear like angels sing in the background, and I just get all tight and messy. The movie is about a girl named Kristen, played by Amber Heard, who sets fire to an abandoned like farmhouse for like no apparent reason, and she doesn't remember anything that happens. All you see is really flashes, and then she is sent to a local mental hospital where she is. Well, it's kind of weird because she's in like this mental hospital, right? And all the other girls in it are in their 20s and must have had major like either makeup classes or whatever, because like seriously, I wish I was in this mental institution, because seriously, like they look just too good looking to actually be in a real mental hospital. But I'm being off topic. But so it's about Kristen going into this mental hospital, and she starts seeing like ghostly figures and whatnot, and some of the girls keep on disappearing. So the movie really shows like how Kristen is trying to figure out what this whole mystery is behind like this ghost figure she keeps on seeing, and then it starts showing like the flashbacks and the past of all the other patients in this hospital, who are all gorgeous, which it doesn't make sense. Like this movie, it's supposed to be a horror movie, but you can't take it seriously because there's so many of these like porn stars in it. Like it's awesome. Like I love it. But another thing I really liked was the music done by John Carpenter, and he's really well known for making like a really creepy atmosphere with like his synthesizers and whatnot. Sorry, I'm starting. But yeah, it is actually like it is a pretty solid movie, but compared to all of other John Carpenter's movies, this one does come a bit short. The makeup and the ghost in this movie was all right. Like, but if you just compare this movie to all of the other John Carpenter movies and whatnot, this is really like it's kind of like he didn't really like try as much as he normally does with all his other movies, because he's known for like actually getting like kind of like a smaller budget compared to like everything else and actually making something better out of it. But with this movie, he just didn't seem to put in the effort. Like the makeup was all right, but like compared to like the standards that you put him in because of all these other movies, you're just kind of well, not in he's not in the movies, but like what he's made, it's kind of like, dude, come on, like did you actually put in like the effort that you normally do? But the zombie is really cool. There are some cool like scare scenes and whatnot, and really good like like boo like whatever shit that happens. But it is for what it is I guess like pretty good. All right, now the flaws. Has anyone seen Shutter Island? This is the basically the really dumbed down, low budget version of Shutter Island. Like it's the exact same twist. Like I'm not gonna say it, but like it, I'm not gonna say like what the actual twist is, but it's Shutter Island. It is completely Shutter Island. It was Shutter Island if they had like a lower budget and had maybe a bit of like cooler music in it and whatnot. That's what really annoyed me. Really annoyed me about this movie, and there just wasn't enough death scenes. Like I know that sounds horrible, but not enough people died in this movie for me to really like kind of get, oh yeah, because like it's supposed to be like a slasher kind of thing, right? Like a homicidal like ghost zombie like creature just running around killing people, right? But he's not doing that. Like the zombie isn't killing that many people. Like I know like in every slasher movie they have like the body count, like normally it's like 4 or 5, but just the ways that they try to kill the girls in this movie aren't, it's nothing new. You know what I mean? It's just all the same thing, like basically back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like you know, like you want like a good like decapitation or something. Like there's, it's not in here. They don't even really show like the blood or whatnot. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, okay, I get you're trying to like create like all this terror and suspense and whatnot, but you're really not bringing it into this. And this is the guy that made Halloween. Like he did, there wasn't very much blood in that, but he kept the suspense and terror so high up. Like the, oh my God, is Michael Myers going to jump out now, or is he just going to like come in with like a chainsaw and go or whatever? But he doesn't. Like, but it still keeps you into it because there's always a suspense about like what's going to happen around the corner. But this movie seriously does not bring that whatsoever, and it's really disappointing because you could tell that, well, he had the perfect like girl to do this. He had the perfect like hot chick to actually make people like feel sorry for. It's like, oh my God, why is that hot chick gonna die? No, 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 please, no, 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 not the hot chick, not the hot chick, not the hot chick, please, 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 no, 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 no. And it just really suffers for that, and it's sad. So the movie is solid. Like it's kind of what you expect from John Carpenter, but it's not as good as his classics. It's good to see him back though. That's what I think that's what I really appreciated about this movie, is that he's back. Like he's actually thinking of making another movie that's probably going to come out in 2013. I'm not sure of the title of the movie or what it's about, but it's good to see him back because he is seriously one of the true masters of horror movies. So overall, I'd give this movie 6 punches to the face out of 10, because like there were some good parts and it had an awesome leading girl, but it just really doesn't do it for who he is and how it's really portrayed. Like it's like any other of the B movies you see nowadays. So 6 punches to the face and maybe a drill into the eye, depending on your mood. Thanks for watching.